The Atomic Bazaar isn't your typical nuclear policy book. Langewiesche takes us on a journey, from hidden labs to back-alley deals, showing us how nuclear technology, once the secret of a few powerful nations, is slowly but surely spreading. He makes a pretty bold argument that the proliferation of nuclear weapons is, to some extent, an unstoppable force. Instead of burying our heads in the sand, he suggests we face this new reality head-on. It's less about stopping it completely and more about understanding the new rules of a nuclear-armed world. Nuclear knowledge isn't some super-secret code guarded by a select few anymore. Langewiesche shows us how the blueprints, the designs, and even the know-how for building a bomb have become surprisingly accessible. If there's a central character in this global drama, it's A.Q. Khan. This guy, often called the father of the Pakistani bomb, wasn't just building bombs for his own country, he became the ultimate nuclear dealer. He sold designs, parts, and expertise to rogue nations like Libya, Iran, and North Korea. It was like a black market for weapons of mass destruction, run by one incredibly intelligent and incredibly dangerous individual. This is the really chilling part. It's not just about countries developing their own bombs. Langewiesche raises the terrifying prospect of nuclear weapons falling into the hands of non-state actors, think terrorist groups. He argues that if the technology is out there, and the materials are becoming easier to get, then the risk of a small, fanatical group acquiring and using a device becomes a very real possibility. It shifts the entire security paradigm. Langewiesche takes us on a wild ride, from the post-Soviet nuclear facilities in Russia to smuggling routes in Turkey and the bustling markets of Dubai. This isn't some centralized, Bond-villain operation, it's a decentralized, opportunistic network that adapts and evolves. It's like a shadowy, illicit Amazon for nuclear components and information, constantly finding new ways to connect buyers and sellers. This is where Langewiesche gets controversial. He doesn't sugarcoat it. He believes that nuclear proliferation, to some degree, is unavoidable. Instead of trying to put the genie back in the bottle, he argues that we need to acknowledge this reality and figure out how to manage a world where more players might have nuclear capabilities. It's a tough pill to swallow, but it makes you think about what security really means in the 21st century. Which takeaway hit you hardest? Let me know in the comments.